Hey, this is Cycopather. Welcome more. Let's play Shadow of the Colossus. For today's episode, we are here. We're in a bit of a different starting location. Let's take a look at the map real quick because it's going to be kind of important if you want to know where we are. We are here at what I like to call the Tree of Life. This is one of the very few like side things, I guess you could say, that I know about in this game. There are very many more. But if you come up to these trees here, and you I think you have to use arrows. You take your arrows out. You see those little, I don't know, berries, beans, fruits, things in them. You can knock them down, and if you go over and consume them, your health will increase. So that's there. So these are all here. I don't know. I saw a bit of NCS's LP, and I saw that he had found these, and that's the only bit of SLP that I have seen, and thus this is really the only little thing that I know. If there are more, I will look into them, but for now, these are really the only ones that I know of, so I'm going to be sure to grab these and knock these all down while I'm at it. I don't think they disappear, so I'm going to go knock them all down and go grab them all. So yeah, it's going to be very good for our health, so I do recommend. Like I said, I showed you where we are on the map. I'll show you again on the map in a moment. But I do recommend stopping by over here, get your health up quite a bit. There's quite a bit of fruit here for you to grab. And as you can see, our health bar has increased exponentially. So I think that's all that's here. No more up there. I don't see any. Sorry for the weird grass view there, but I'm trying to get the camera below Wander. And I think that's all of them. Yeah. So anyway, without further ado, we're going to go head over to the next Colossus. If you need a bit of a view, or a better view of like how to get there from, say, the Shrine of Worship, we'll be passing by there on the way over. So don't worry too much about getting lost or anything, or if you don't know where you're going, again, I showed them. Oh, let me show the map. This is where we are roughly. That's where the Tree of Life is over there. That's my path on the way there. But we're gonna head over to the next Colossus now. I could use my beam sword laser thing and show you guys where it is, but I know where it is, kind of, basically, off the top of my head, by heart, I should say. There. So we're gonna head over there. Getting to the segment with aggro is a little difficult because it is kind of tight. It's not hard. It takes a little while because aggro kind of runs into the wall sometimes. So you got to be careful with that. Let's get out of here. Hurry up. All right, turn left. So hey, how's everyone doing? You guys are enjoying, well, not only Shadow of the Colossus, but I hope you guys are also enjoying, fuck it, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Yeah, I've already recorded much of that. I had an issue, actually, with my last two LPs where I was doing Minish Cap and Kirby. I had another game planned before Kirby, and in, like, the second episode of Minish... Hurry up! What are you doing? Hurry up, aggro. Like the second episode of Minish Cap, I said the name of the other LP, and that was the LP before I planned to do Kirby instead. So I'm not gonna say what that game was, because I think I might still do it in the future, but I don't know. But the plan was to do that other game, and so I talked about it in like episode 2 of Minish Cap, or I didn't talk about it, but I mentioned it briefly, and I had intended on doing that as opposed to doing Kirby. And so I had to like go in and edit it out. I think there's a point if you watch like Minish Cap episode 2, I think, maybe it's episode 1. You go in, and it's not like as elongated as I'm gonna make it seem like. But I was like, oh yeah, and I hope you guys are enjoying Kirby, because I just kind of like inserted it in there afterwards. Like I went into the video, like found the part where I said the name of the game, cut out that specifically, and then. Ooh. So I went in and cut out that part specifically, and then just made a short little Audacity file of me going Kirby and put it right in over it. So no one seemed to notice it back then, and now you guys know about it now. But I've already recorded 2 episodes of Luigi's Mansion, and you know it's going really well. And it just got easier to record because they just updated the 3DS recording software, so now I can record video and sound together as opposed to recording separately, which is a huge pain in the ass. So. Recording that's a lot easier now. Now I can just plug it in and play it, and then record it for apps or whatever. So it's going pretty well actually, and I'm pretty glad about that. So I don't really have to worry about that. Like the other LP that I was going to do instead of Kirby, like I tried recording it and it was really awkward. I didn't like how it came out. So I ended up just kind of not really last minute changing to Kirby because I had Kirby planned for later in the future, and plus I had already finished Adventure. I hadn't finished Nightmare Dreamland recently at that point yet, but that was the next game on my list. I think I was going to do it at some point in the future. I neglected to look up the name of the Colossus before the battle started. However, oh hello, careful, hot girl. However, you did see it there. So whatever the next Colossus' name is, this is him. He's a centaur, or not centaur, large four-legged being of sorts. He's a quadruped? Quadruped? That is a word like that. It means they use 4 legs as opposed to 2. And so our main plan of attack here is we're going to go find, there's like, if you look closely, there's some little glowing bits under his feet. I believe you can hit them with your arrows or your sword. I've had more success in trying to hit him with my sword. However, it is pretty difficult as a whole to do so. I think what we actually can do is if we attract him with our arrows, we can get him to try to like swing his foot at us. If he swings his foot, then I need to hit him with the flash part. If he swings his foot, then it's easy. Yeah, there. Oh, well, that was our opportunity. Oh, okay. I'll move again. Move the feet. Move the feet. Oh, no, not. I mean, close towards me. I mean, like, okay. No, we're gonna try arrows because YOLO. Okay, let's. There we go. And if you hit him in the foot like that, he should collapse, and we should be able to. When do we climb up again? It's been a while. Excuse me. Oh crap. Oh crap. I am not. Oh. Fuck. Where did I go? Okay. That's not there. And this is why you practice, kids. Try different like them. Okay. Sorry, my apologies there. I kind of went to this, being like, oh, I've played this game twice now. I should know what I'm doing, and to me, I probably should. Like I said, I've played the game twice now. Maybe we'll try from the front then. This other leg is not budging, so. Oh, we need to get a good angle and not get hit. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Okay, let's try this again. I was like, oh, this is going to be a short fight, so I'll go to the tree thing beforehand because, that'll kill some time. And now I'm here, like, struggling to figure out, whoa, don't move your foot that way. I'm trying to figure out, like, what I'm supposed to do. Well, I know what I'm supposed to do, I didn't. Okay, maybe I don't. I know we're supposed to climb and hit his foot. And, okay, move his foot. There we go. Oh, nope, get under there. Oh, is it just, okay. No, fuck. Move it. Oh, Jesus! He's taking the big steps with his front feet now, and I'm like going for the back feet. Alright, come on. Okay, you know what? Oh, I'm calling for aggro. I'm like trying to run faster after mashing X, but I'm like, oh wait, yeah, you do that on aggro, Cyrus. Oh, come on. Fuck it, I'm gonna use my sword. What's that foot? I just tried to roll under him, that was genius. Okay, come on. Oh, I missed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back to arrows. Not sword. Arrows, thank you. Oh, come on! I hit that one. Okay, this is not going particularly well. Excuse me. Alright, come on. There we are! Oh, okay, there's... Okay, we gotta get on there. That's where the hair's at. Oh, it's down here, that's why. Okay. Thank you, game. I figured it out, guys. I did it. Are you proud of me? Probably not, because I'm supposed to know my shit anyway. Oh, okay, this is my favorite song. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit. Okay, so hopefully you got a good taste of my favorite song there. I had this song set as my I don't think I had it as my ringtone, but I think I had it as my alarm tone for a little while. So whenever I got up in the morning, it was, you know, a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna sing along because it's a different part of the song. I'm just ruining it, so I apologize. All right, let's go ahead and get some stabbing in. If you want to shake your head, pal, real quick, I'm gonna try to stab you, real quick, if you don't mind. I mean, the goal of the game here is for me to kind of kill you, so, like, if you don't mind, that's kind of what I got. You know, if we could just shorten the process a little bit, you know, we got viewers at home that don't have a lot of time on their hands, you know, I want to keep these videos fairly short, because I don't want to, you know, waste anyone's time, you know, I'm sure you understand, you know, you're quite the large Colossus, and I'm sure you have you have tough days where, you know, it's difficult getting around because you're so large and all that, so, you know, I can understand that you might have days where, you know, you don't want to sit around and watch a, you know, 3-hour-long YouTube video. You know, I've seen, like, some Minecraft Let's Plays that, like, have, not really, like, finales, but have episodes that go for, like, hours, and I can kind of understand the interest in that. You know, there are people that have a lot more free time than others, but, like, now, like, as I've gotten older, you know, even just, you know, going through high school and going through teenage years, like, the amount of time I've had, like, free time I've had has just, you know, shortened and shortened. So it's like I can't even sit down with like a 15-minute video anymore. So I feel bad, like I you know, making videos so long now, especially. That was the whole origin of the whole 12-minute rule thing when I started Ocarina Time. When I started Thousand Year Door was like, you know, I don't want the videos to be too long. People don't have time. Well, I don't have. I certainly have time. I don't have. Like, why would I? You know, if I can't watch this video, why should I expect someone else to sit around for, you know, 30 minutes and watch this? And, you know, so it does irk me a little bit when videos start to verge on, you know, the longer side, but, you know, sometimes, especially with this game, you know, I feel like there's no really other way to do it besides one Colossus per video, so I feel bad, you know, if some of these parts, you know, and I know some of these parts are going to be longer just because, you know, the venture to some of these Colossi is pretty long, and these fights can go on for fairly long, so I apologize if you're one of the people that, you know, doesn't have time for this sort of thing, but, I'll do my best to knock these out as quick as possible, and if you really want to stick through this whole thing, I appreciate it. So as we see here, the little emblem on his head has disappeared. This means that his vital point has moved. So we need to find our way across his body and find out where his new vital is. So let's see if we can go do that. Again, it is still a struggle as he is still, you know, moving around, shaking us around, trying to, you know, knock us off as he's trying to sustain his own life, and I can understand that. You know, everyone wants to live a little life. So, you know, who am I to say that you can't do that? Then again, I am the main protagonist, and protagonists generally don't die. I can't really think of any. Well, I mean, usually they do. So, okay, well, maybe they, you know, in like some movies they die in the end. What am I thinking of? There's a movie it's on the tip of my tongue. Well, I guess. I mean, there's what's that? Bridge to Terabithia. I mean, she's not the main protagonist, but she's one of the main protagonists that dies. So, anyway, that's second Colossus. Again, if you guys have any questions about anything, I'm sorry I'm recording this before the first episode actually goes out, and second episode for that matter. So if you guys have any questions about anything, let me know in the comments below, or, you know, tweet me or something like that. But I want to thank you all so much for watching this wonderful episode of Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus, and I will see you guys all next time for more Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus. Bye now.